Hi everyone, how are you? Something that a lot of people don't talk about when they teach about Tantra or sex magic is how to awaken the energy body through a sexual union, a physical sexual union with another person. So it takes a long time to get to that state. A lot of Tantra teachers are trying to make it so simplified, but it's really not. And that's why my method really and it's not my method, it's the way of the temple that I bring the information from. It demands your full integrity and awareness and attention, and it takes work to get there. It's very easy once you get there because it's really our natural state to be in our full sexual potential all the time and live and use it in our daily lives all the time, in manifesting, in our connections with our family, with everyone. But it takes time to actually get there because we've been so wrongly programmed when it comes to a lot of things, but especially when it comes to our sexual energy, because our sexual energy gives us our full human potential and power and wisdom and connection to the divine. So I will give you a practice to start doing today. It's super simple and I've shared it many times before, and people love it, but they don't actually do it. So try to do it every single day, even a few times a day if you can. It's so simple. So just the basic remember, when you work with me, also when I work with people in my programs one-on-one, I really can't share all the information on YouTube because a lot of people are going to misuse it. Even when I do my programs, I only share the knowledge when people are ready for it. There's a lot more knowledge in my book because my book takes you on a specific journey, and it will help the reprogramming of your subconscious mind a lot more. So if you do get my Sex Magic Evolution book, make sure not to skip any part. That's really crucial. Go through the whole thing because it is a initiation process, and it will take and take all the time you need to go through it and do your own shadow work, because things are going to come up. So I wrote that book because it's a simplified way for people to receive that knowledge while also staying committed to the work that they need to do in order to receive that knowledge. Hopefully that makes sense. So one of the greatest practices, very simple, is to make love to the universe, I call it. So when you're breathing, you're going to practice breathing. And when you are inhaling the breath in, you become the feminine, which the universe penetrates into. So I am the feminine. I'm opening and surrendering to the universe itself and inhaling the divine masculine energy and letting it inside of me. So, and really, I like to hold my breath there, and really, I feel like that one breath I took, that divine masculine breath, which is the universe who penetrated me right now, is filling out every single tiny cell of my body. So I like to really hold my breath for a long, as much as I can. And holding your breath has a lot of other tremendous gifts for us. And this is a whole other topic for another time, but it's really beautiful to just try to hold your breath as much as you can. It will really help you physically and emotionally, but also spiritually, to awaken your energetic body. So I am being the feminine, allowing the divine masculine, the universe, to penetrate me. Feeling every cell of my body. And when I'm ready, I exhale. Use your imagination here. Okay, this is very important. Your imagination is a crucial part of any magic, especially sex magic. So when I exhale, I become the divine masculine, and I penetrate the universe with my breath. All right, so I use my imagination, and I have a specific image of how that might look, how I, the divine masculine in this second, am penetrating the universe. And when I practice this breath in and out, I become the divine masculine, the divine feminine. This is me uniting with everything. And really, that uniting with everything, with the universe itself, is uniting with myself, because I am the universe. So I don't want to explain too much in words. I don't want to give you too much to think about in your conscious mind. I want you to practice this and awaken your subconscious mind and your own imagination and allow your own perspective about this to come up, okay? Because it's really important, because you already have all the knowledge within you. I am just guiding you through the way, but I don't want to ruin it for you, okay? So the whole part of the fun of awakening the energy body and really receiving this information and wisdom is to experience it. It's like someone would ask me, what's it like to take magic mushrooms? And I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. You just have to take it for yourself. Okay, this is not me saying you have to start taking psychedelic mushrooms, even though I really, really recommend it. But in the right way, in the right time, with the right people, super important. But I just wanted to give you an example. So breath, you're becoming the divine masculine and divine feminine in one cycle of breath. Now, the same thing you can do with your partner. I recommend that you start doing this practice by yourself for as long as you can. And you could do it forever, really. Just, I do this every day, even when I just drive, whenever. I do it all the time. It's kind of like a natural state for me right now. When you want to practice it with a partner, and this could be really any partner, because this specific practice does not have to be sexual in nature. It awakens your sexual energy and your energy body through sexual energy, but it's not sexual. Okay, I could do it with a girlfriend. I could do it with whatever, with a good friend. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship or sexual relationship that for me to practice this practice. Okay, so you can sit face to face with each other. I like to have one partner sitting on a chair, and I kind of like sit on top of him. You can keep your clothes on. It's even better that you keep your clothes on, because especially when you're just practicing for a long time, you want to keep this practice non-sexual, actually, because you want to awaken your own energy body. So again, I recommend that you do it first on your own for as long as you can, and enjoy it and really see what it brings up to you before you start doing it with a partner. Doing it with a partner, it has to be a full cycle of breath. So you would, when one partner exhales, the other inhales. Or you could do it together. It really depends on both of you, like inhale together, exhale together. I like to kind of have the whole circulation of one partner exhales, one partner inhales, and then you kind of like switch roles. So one becomes the divine masculine, one becomes the divine feminine, and it's like a cycle of energy. So yeah, I hope that helps. And remember, there's so much more to sex and than what we have been taught that sex is. We don't know anything about sex at this point of our evolution, and it's really time for us to grow up and mature and really embody the full potential of our human powers and capabilities and emotions and connections. And we need true divine connections now more than ever. Not just connections, okay? You don't just want to go sleep around with everyone or have like these experiences with everyone. No, it has to be the right, powerful, intentional human connection. I hope that helps. If you haven't got my book yet, Sex Magic Evolution, I highly recommend you do. It will change your life. I can promise you that if you commit to it. And again, don't skip any part. You can, the link is down below. You can get it on Amazon and through my website. And I love you very much. I am a priestess of the temple. I am a servant of the mother. I am the embodiment of the mother on earth. And I pray for the awakening of all men and women on planet earth. Thank you. If you like this video and my work on the planet, please subscribe, like, and share this video. Many blessings from the temple.